Hey guys, this is from a long time ago. It took me 2 kits of hair dye. Um, uh, then I had a pretty good fall, of course. So it put me behind. I have now put the bleach in my hair. I started from the roots and up, and where the redness is, and the tips became after the 2 kits with no ammonia. Really tone out the redness, but my roots became really blonde, and my top roots became really blonde. So I really saturated and soaked the redness area, and then I slowly went down. Then did a bit of the tips, not much of the lightning kit, absolute platinum. I use so it's I use so I put the bag on. Most people don't realize when you're bleaching, put a bag on your head. I just have a bobby pin holding it together. Um, and then after I did everything, I then did my roots and did my edges. Also, I just put Vaseline on my skin so the bleach will not burn my skin. So I can definitely feel the heat on the bag. So reason why you're always told to do the roots last. That's what I did last, but spent a good 25 minutes saturating and globing the redness area and a bit of the roots, my tips, and then my roots. I finally did it. Then I finally put the bag. Reason why? Because your head generates heat already. So you're generating that heatness already. So that hour, that heat will be trapped in the bag and it will make all the hair dye intensify. It's like I'm not doing foils. Maybe I should, but I don't ever do foils. Anybody that knows me, I when I bleach their hair, I usually 9 out of 10 times can make it platinum blonde very easily. This was my first time ever going from a reddish brown color to a blonde. Um, it went really good with no ammonia because then I realized I needed a 40 and an 80. So pretty much I went and got a Pacific kit called Absolute Platinum, and it has the 40 and 80. People don't realize that the box morning kits actually tells you the toner value in the 80 and the 40 compound. So, and then they have the extra toner you can put in to get rid of the brassiness. And you can keep using that. And that's why you always save a pair of gloves, because using toner on your hands can hurt. But with me, I've done it so many times, I don't really need gloves. But before you use the toner, you wait an hour. I usually wait an hour maybe, and then get the towel lukewarm and then rinse it. And then I use the toner tonight, and then tomorrow I'll use the lightening kit, the lightener kit to make it platinum blonde. Reason why I went at 2 extra steps this time is because my hair was literally blondish. I mean, red, like really intense fire engine red. And anybody that's a hair dye or that knows when you're going from a red engine and your tips are like a lighter color and your roots are coming in, you know it's really hard to get rid of that fire engine red with no ammonia. But I did it with the 2 kits. I got the tips and the roots to a sandy blonde, but the redness I got out, the pigmentation, but I also kept the soakation of the roots, and I did not immediately jump into the ammonia kit. Um, I waited at least maybe a week, um, and then I did it because you're going from non ammonia kits to now a kit with heavy toners and blonding. I could have been lazy and completely went to absolutely platinum blonde 3 ammonia kits, but that's just gonna fry the hell out of your hair until you use the toner about 3 times. It's gonna feel like straw. So pretty much I gotta wait about an hour, and we're only at 51 minutes. And usually keep this bag on, and always just like once in a while feel it. And if you feel the heat, the ammonia is working, and that's the best way to tell. Is you touch the bag and you feel the heatness, because your head protrudes the heat and the length of the. Sorry, I didn't show you how I dye my hair, but I use both packages of toner. And they're platinum toner powder. And so the next kit will be tomorrow is a lightening kit. It is gonna be, if this is like still has a bit of red, I'm gonna use a toner 3 times. If it still has a bit of the red, I'm gonna use a toner tonight 3 times. Rinse this out, tone it, rinse it out, tone it, and then rinse it out and tone it. And that should get it out tonight, but I'm pretty sure by the looks of it, it's gone blonde. I'm crossing my fingers that finally the fire engine red is gone. I wanted a copper tone, but instead, at that time, I got a bright engine red because I was going from blonde to red. And somehow the chemicals in the kit was old and exploded, and it just made a bloody hell mess in the bathroom, stained some stuff, but most of all wrecked my hair. Do not, if you have hair dye that's been sitting around for over a year, always check the expiry date, because they can explode or they can wreck and damage your hair.
Those ones weren't over a year, those were only a few months.
But we bought it at a pharmacy that buys it off another shelving. So I didn't know, but I'm just giving that hint out. This kit that I just got a couple of days ago. So I know it's not bad, and I can tell the heat and intensity. It is cooking and it's going good. So hopefully I'm not going to be judged by other hairdressers, and I will show you guys what it will look like after I take the bag off. I'm going to pause this and finish what I'm going to say, and I'm going to relax because it's going to be over a good hour, and I'm only at 51 minutes. So I'm in my chair, so I'm just going to relax, watch the news, and probably lunch or get a drink, because it's, and I'm also working in a heat wave, so it may actually do wonders on this hair, because heat, you need a lot of heat. We are in an apartment, we're on the main floor. Sorry, I'm just dripping in sweat. It is so humid and hot in this place. I'll definitely need to get my dehumidifier going tonight, because it's so hot in here. So having my hair cooked with the ammonia and that, and being in a heat wave, either way, I know it's going to look fantastic. I'll show you the results after the 3rd video. Hopefully you guys love it, and then I'll show you the after, and I will give you some of the tips about the toner and what you can do. So in the end, talk to you soon, you guys. Bye bye. This is Tara Lynn, Polar Bear.